What is a bond? And I'm not referring to the secret agent. I am referring to the investment product you hear about when someone says they are investing in bonds. A bond is basically a loan that you can buy and sometimes even sell. So how does a bond get made or issued, to use the technical term? The key pieces of a bond are a borrower. This is a person or entity, such as a government, a company, or a city, that needs to borrow money. Next, you need a lender. This is a person or entity that has money to lend. And then the final piece is going to be the bond terms. The terms of a bond will vary, but usually you're going to need an amount borrowed, and this is going to be in denominations of a nice even number, usually $1,000. Next, there's going to be an interest rate, a rate of interest that the lender charges the borrower to use their money. Interest payments are typically made semi-annually, but it usually varies on the bond terms. And then the final piece is going to be the due date. This is the date that the borrower has to pay back the lender in full, and it's also known as the maturity date. There may be other features that are unique to certain bonds, but these are the main ones needed for a bond to come into existence. So who issues bonds? Basically, any entity that wants to borrow money. Common issuers are going to be the federal government, local governments, large companies, and foreign governments. So then who buys these bonds? Well, basically anyone looking to lend their money out. Common buyers of bonds are investment companies, governments, large companies, and individuals like you and me. Some bonds can be traded over time through designated companies, while others are not able to be traded. For more information on bonds and personal finance in general, be sure to check out our website and YouTube channel. This video is intended for educational purposes only. It is not intended to provide specific advice relating to your personal situation. The return and principal value of bonds fluctuate with changes in market conditions. If bonds are not held to maturity, they may be worth more or less than their original value.